Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Hey, this is Driven to Compete. It's an early Saturday morning. It's like 7 a.m. I jumped out of bed, brushed my teeth, and came right out to the garage. What I'm about to do is talk about a detailing video and show you some examples of what you can expect even with a brand new car. So if you may have watched one of my previous videos where I took did a 36,000 mile review on a 2017 WRX. Well, that was my daily driver. I traded it in on a 2018 GTI. So here's the GTI, okay, and you're going to notice that it's got some tape on it, and I cannot stress enough the importance of prep work to make the finished product look as good as can be expected. So let me first, before I go any further, let's go over here and I'll show you in the sun what my car, I bought the car, I put 200 miles on it, and what I have are some marks on the paint, and I'm gonna bear with me while I try to get you a better angle. Hopefully you can see it in the sun. But what we have is acid rain damage, you know, along with adhesive still left on the vehicle from when they removed the tape. And again, it's very hard, especially this color, to allow you to see it. But you can take my word for it. There's damage here. So it's not damage that a clay bar would necessarily take care of. The adhesive it would, any other contaminants on top of the surface it would. So what I started to do was I washed the car last night for the first time. It has a whopping 300 miles on it, and I decided that I was going to buff and wax it. I'm just disappointed with, first and foremost, the damage to the paint. And I'm also getting ready to put a clear bra on it. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know, I love clear bras, and I use them. They go on the hood. You can, you know, right here, come down over the fender, do the whole front end. I normally do my mirrors with a clear bra. So, you know, here's why that's important. You know, when you put a clear bra on top of the surface, once the clear bra is applied, what you have underneath is what you have. So if you have water marks, you know, chips, scratches, or whatever the case may be, they're there. They're there for life unless you remove the bra, you know, do paint correction, and put the bra back on. So I chose to try to take care of this all at one shot, you know, and I'm using a product. First of all, I love chemical, guys. So let me show you what I'm actually using. I've got a my old school buffer here, and variable speed, heavy duty. I'm running a product from Chemical Guys called SS Scratch and Swirl Remover. This is a very mild surface contaminant that I use, and then there it is, and then this is what I top coat with. Right now, this is what I've found that I'm liking. It's a sealant and paint protectant, and you know, it's good stuff from Chemical Guys. But I just wanted to, you know, I can't stress enough. I don't care if you buy a brand new car off the showroom floor like I did, or if you pick up a vehicle that has 30,000 miles on it. I guarantee you the paint is not going to be perfect unless somebody detailed it and before you purchased it. So, you know, when you're out shopping around for a vehicle, you know, it used to be they detailed your vehicle when you picked a new vehicle up. Not anymore. I have actually some friends that work for a dealership. Rabbit works at the Volkswagen dealer, and he told me they run them through the car wash, they dry them, they vacuum them, they wipe the dash down, hit the windows, and that's considered detailed and out the door to a new customer. So I hope you found the video informative. You know, I'm not here to give you lessons on how to buff, and quite frankly, if you've never ran a buffer, I don't recommend that you try it without some assistance, because I can tell you what, these edges here, you know, these edges, you can burn through the paint on those. And I don't care what product you're working, what your buff pad is. If you apply pressure at an angle, you will let wheel marks or swirls in the paint. So you really need to be careful with what you're doing. But I can't stress enough, I don't care if you're hand waxing, buffing and waxing, prep makes all the difference in the world. I recommend you do it every time. The time you take to do that will only give you a better finished product in the end. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.